The women in Moab is bad, Slim.
Yes,
they
sir.
going. They going all the way. They got they twerking. They doing all that stuff, and they become so attractive that here we go with the men of God intermingling and having harlotry in Moab. And what did those women do? They introduced them to their rituals.
Right.
They introduced them to their idolatry. They introduced them to their ways. And by that, then all that stuff was mixed in. And here we go with the apostasy all over again.
Yeah.
Because they did not remain faithful. It's a serious thing, man. When because the title of chapter 25 says Israel's harlotry in Moab. It's the very next thing, Slim. Like, see the order of what's going on. So God is like, not only is their conquest blessed, but now my Savior's going to come kick your butt. So the devil's like, all right, secret weapon, send the girls in.
But what goes next level is when you see in Revelation 2:14 gives us the missing piece to this.
Okay.
Where this harlotry, let's read that. Let's read that. Revelation 2:14.
But I have a few things against you, because you have there those who hold the doctrine of Balaam, who taught Balak to put a stumbling block before the children of Israel, to eat things sacrificed to idols, and to commit sexual immorality.
So check that. So this was a scheme by Balaam. You know what I'm saying? So he was the one who orchestrated this harlotry. So it wasn't just random that these women came out. Like, Balaam is like, okay, I can't curse them. Every time I open my mouth, blessings come out.
Right.
But I still want this money. So what can I do? So he starts to think, okay, verse 23 of chapter 23 said no divination against the house of Israel. A couple verses before that, obedience was the key. So as long as they're obedient, then God's going to protect them. Whatever I try to do to curse them is going to be a blessing. So let me go the other route. If I can get them to be disobedient to God, then he will no longer protect them. And then now I can curse them. And now Moabites, you can go in, wipe them out, and now give me my money.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So this was a scheme. This was a dastardly scheme. And we see what the results of it were.
Did he get the money? Because it says he rose and he rolled out, and Balak went his way.
Well, so basically what ended up happening was he basically leaves just like how he had before. How he like, nah, I can't do it. Anything that I say is going to come from the Most High. But that's still in his mind that he wants the honor and he wants the money. He can't let that thing go. He's seen the signs. He's seen animals speak. He's seen angels. It's not enough to get rid of the greed and the desire of his appetite to be fulfilled. And so now he's like, there's nothing I can do. So he's going away, in my mind, and the scholars agree with this, he's going away in verse 25. They're going their separate ways because he's like, there's nothing I can do. And he goes back and he regroups and he realizes, wait, there is a way. Because as long as they're obedient, I can't get at them. But if I can get them to be disobedient, and it seems like I can't be involved in this. If I get involved in it, God's going to use me to bless them regardless. So I'm just going to teach you, Balak, king of Moab, to get your women, have them dress nice, you know what I'm saying, do what they do. Because that's why idolatry was always so attractive.
Yeah.
Or one reason why, because idolatry is not just bowing down to these golden images. There's a lot of sexual morality going on. There's a lot of orgies going on. There's food. So that is the reason why it was appealing. And Balaam was like, that is how you get them.
Yeah, the parties.
And what ended up happening, I know I'm not going to read the whole chapter here, but what ended up happening was there was a consequence. There was a plague. There were 24,000 in verse 9 who died as a result of that. But then they confessed their sins like, yo, man, and what does God do? Same thing he did before. He cast all their sins into the sea of forgetfulness. Mercy. And we see later on there is a battle, and guess who's in the battle? Balaam is on the side of the Moabites. I don't even know what he was doing out there. I think it was like a dignitary. And he gets killed. He gets murked. You know what I'm saying? So those who would do evil against you and wish evil against you, they keep trying to mess with God's people, with you, who claim to be God, who's obedient to God. Only a matter of time. Your enemies, first of all, their curses will be blessing, and eventually they will get the curse that they want on you. In this case, it was death for him.
Man, I got a big takeaway from that, man. For us all, check your appetite. That's my phrase for this. Check your appetites and be aware. And it's dangerous because it can come up on us at any given second. In the world we live in today, gratifies that immediate appetite satiation. The immediate.
Instant gratification.
Instant gratification, man. We don't want to wait for anything. You know what I'm saying? Everything is built to be fast.